Hi, I'm Nikki. I'm a Growth and Strategic Partnerships Consultant at Yavrio, and this is...
Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm working for Yavrio as Partner Success Manager, so my job role is to managing the partnership across different Microsoft implementation partners. You may have a question, what does Yavrio do? Essentially, we do the banking integration to ERP systems such as Microsoft D365, Business Central, and F&O. And I can pretty much summarize what we do in 3 words: connect, get, send. Connect, you can connect your bank accounts in your ERP systems. After connecting to your bank accounts, you will then be able to feed in the bank transactions in one place without having to switch between 2 different platforms. And in the meantime, you will also be able to send the payments, initiate the payments directly from the payment journals.
At Yavrio, we're really excited to be focusing on an interface that feels very organic to the ERP system itself. So you don't ever feel, as a user of Yavrio, that you're using anything other than your ERP system itself. It feels very native and organic, and that's what we pride ourselves upon in terms of our development of the product and the proposition that we have. For our customers, the value of working with Yavrio are 2 primarily, although there are multiple. One is the speed at which you can conduct your operations and business, particularly within your finance teams, as a result of using our integration. And secondly is security. We are so focused on security within Yavrio. We have built our own finance apps, and we have a whole team dedicated to ensuring the security is maximised in every aspect of our product. We've been going for a number of years now, and we have been adopted by numerous partners throughout the UK, Europe and globally, and we're really excited to be consistently operating in new territories. Our offering is primarily for Business Central and Microsoft D365 F&O at present, and we are very excited to be serving this market and to be working with Intelisense in this way. I think for us, Intelisense represent customer service and customer care, and putting the customer at the centre of everything they do. And as a team at Yavrio, that's also what's important to us. We've always prioritised delivering the very best service possible to the end users of our product. And so the fact that Intelisense share this commitment in everything they do means we're always aligned and on the same page in the decisions and the way that we do work together as partners.
Yes, so Intelisense, they have this Rapid 30, Rapid 90 solution, which I think it aligns with our plug and play concepts that we always try to convey to our clients, as our solution is very straightforward, easy to use. We like that.
One thing I'd also add is that something we really noticed very quickly about Intelisense was the warmth that their team showed towards our own team, and we do partner with lots of different partners, and that relationship is really, really important to us. So whilst Intelisense offer outstanding service to their customers and a fantastic value proposition, they also are wonderful people to work with, and that is a huge bonus for us. I would say that Intelisense as a team are great fun. They're warm, they're open, they're collaborative, they're honest, and they have integrity, and I really value that in a working relationship as a partner. So that is huge for us. The other thing I'd say is just the speed with which they move. They're very dynamic, they don't waste time, and when you're partnering with multiple partners, that is hugely valuable. For us as partners, that makes it much easier for our team to do business and to make things happen. But for Intelisense, that's also brilliant because they're not wasting any of their team's time faffing about with making decisions. They get straight in on communicating with us if they've got a question. They want to know everything there is to know about our proposition so they can deliver the very, very best for their customers. And we're excited by that because it means we know that their customers are going to be so well served, not only by them as Intelisense, but also by us at Yavrio. That collaborative nature of working and that genuine commitment to working together to demonstrate our product, to implement the product, that true collaborative spirit is something that is really, really special. So I would say if you're thinking about partnering with Intelisense, they won't mess you about, they'll be very honest and open, and they're great fun.
Exactly, and I would say the key difference would be some maybe some other partners out there will be ISVs trying to approach the partners and try to see if our solution can fit in. But a couple of months ago, I met Celine at one of the events. Celine actually approached me and say, wow, you guys do banking, we need this. So yeah, it's just the approach way is quite different compared to other partners.
I mean, I think as always for us, our priority is reaching those in the market that don't know that we're here. I think that there's a lot going on in the Microsoft BC and finance and operations channels, and sometimes it's very noisy, and I think most people now are aware of us, which is hugely exciting, and we've spent a number of years establishing ourselves as leaders in what we do, and most people now recognise us as that. But I think that our intentions for the next year are to become even more established as the industry leaders for all things banking, for BC and for F&O. So continually growing our user base, growing our partner base. These are priorities that we've had from day one that are continually our priorities, but I think also it's fair to say, Charlotte, that our commitment to consistently developing and enhancing and expanding our proposition is a major focus for us, and customers will see this in terms of new product releases, feature releases, and responding to their feature requests and developing new functionality, and we continue to be committed to that. So I think across next year you can expect to see quite a lot of new things coming from us, lots of announcements, continued growth, and that's because of these priorities. As we approach FY26, our priority is to ensure that we are introducing our concept to end users of D365, Business Central and Finance and Operations, because we know that we have a proposition that users need. And working together with Intelisense enables us to do this more effectively. Through our partnership, we're able to ensure that people know that we're here, they're able to access our industry-leading service provision, and by working together, they'll have an outstanding introduction to our proposition. But not only that, we're excited to partner with Intelisense because we can see how we can add value to their customers. Intelisense are so committed to providing value to their end users and enhancing the value proposition of the Dynamics suite, and we are really excited to be able to be a part of allowing them to increase the value of what they're doing for their customers. It's a true collaboration and we're really proud to be part of it.
Happy birthday, Intelisense! Well, 15 years is quite a milestone. Congratulations, Yavrio and team. You have worked so hard to get to this point, and no doubt you'll continue working hard over the next 15 years.